In February 1959, 9 elite hikers set out into the Ural Mountains of Russia. They were young, strong, and highly experienced. They never returned. When search parties finally found their camp, they discovered a scene that defied logic. The tent had been sliced open from the inside. The hikers had fled into the sub-zero night in their underwear, without shoes, as if they were escaping something so terrifying that freezing to death was a better option. When the bodies were recovered, the mystery only deepened: internal injuries with no external marks, traces of high-level radiation, and skin that had turned a strange, sunset orange. Today, at Blessed Be Mystery Stories, we're reinvestigating the deadly secrets of the Dyatlov Pass and the spiritual darkness that haunts the Mountain of the Dead. The Y-Files often looks at the official explanations that just don't add up. The Soviet government blamed a compelling natural force and closed the case. Decades later, scientists suggested infrasound, wind vibrating at a frequency that causes human madness and panic. But that doesn't explain the radiation. It doesn't explain why a group of local hunters reported seeing glowing orange orbs in the sky on the very night the hikers died. Some believe the group accidentally stumbled upon a secret Soviet weapons test, while others point to the local Mansi tribe legends about ancient spirits that guard the peaks. Whatever happened in that valley, it was powerful enough to crush human ribs like they were hit by a car, yet leave the skin perfectly intact. It was a physical manifestation of a force that shouldn't exist in our dimension. What makes the Dyatlov Pass so haunting? It's the realization that there are zones on this planet where our modern logic simply fails. In the Bible, we are reminded that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers in high places. There are geographical points where the darkness is thick and where fear is used as a weapon to destroy the mind before it destroys the body. These hikers didn't just die from the cold. They were hunted by something that targeted their very will to survive. This is the spiritual dead zone, a place where the enemy attempts to prove that man is nothing more than fragile glass. But even in the coldest shadows of the Urals, there is a limit to how far the darkness can reach. The ultimate lesson of Dyatlov Pass isn't about the terror, but about the protection we often take for granted. We live in a world surrounded by forces we cannot see and physics we do not understand. There is a documented story of a solo explorer who found himself in that same region, overwhelmed by the same unnatural dread that the hikers felt. He didn't run into the snow. He knelt in his tent and called upon the name of the Creator. He described a circle of peace that formed around him, a warmth that had nothing to do with his stove. The compelling force couldn't touch him. You see, the mountains may be old and the secrets may be deadly, but the spirit that lives within a believer is older and stronger. No mountain of the dead can overcome the King of Life.